Impression.
This case study presents factors that influence impression management, including integration, self-promotion, intimidation, supplication, and exemplification.
The link between ingratiation and theory of intelligence was a weak negative correlation of 0.03. The trend line, or line of best fit, shows that when an individual has a high ingratiation score, the score for theory of intelligence will be lower. Thus, we can state that individuals with high ingratiation scores are likely to have incremental mindsets.
There is a moderate positive correlation of 0.42 between self-promotion's theories of intelligence. The line of best fit shows that the higher the self-promotion score, the higher the theory of intelligence score. Therefore, those who show a higher score for self-promotion are likely to have a fixed mindset.
There is a moderate positive correlation of 0.49 between intimidation and theory of intelligence. The trend line shows that if an individual has a high intimidation score, then they too should have a high score for theory of intelligence. Thus, it can be concluded that individuals with high scores for intimidation are likely to have a fixed mindset.
In order to test the difference between the intelligence groups and the management theory, a two-tailed t-test was used. This was due to only one testing group.
The null hypothesis was that intelligence groups have no effect on the total impression management score.
The alternative hypothesis stated that when intelligence groups increase, so too will the total impression management score.
The two-tailed t-test revealed a p-value of less than 0.0001. Therefore, we reject the null hypothesis.
The relationship between total impression management
Self-promotion is the act of promoting or publicising oneself or their activities, often in a forceful or confronting manner.
In the case study, Ned also used self-promotion when he explains to his peers that he is doing well in the psychology class and that he will be working with some leading sports psychologists. In the case study, Joe used this strategy
Self-enhancement is not uncommon in conversation. While in this case study it is to do with sport, it can occur in many day-to-day conversations. When meeting new people, it is not uncommon to favour oneself to appear more interesting or more highly skilled. Ingratiation is a psychological technique to establish good graces or favour from someone. Often this is done by flattery. However, there are 4 methods of ingratiation. These include flattery, agreement, self-presentation and help.
Flattery, also other enhancement, is highlighting a person's positive attributes while downplaying or ignoring their negative attributes.
You can ingratiate yourself with others by actively helping them, looking after their interests, and generally providing support.
Agreement, also known as opinion conformity, is to agree wholeheartedly with one's opinion. This is done so by having like-minded or similar beliefs and values and by not challenging their assertions.
Self-presentation is about presenting oneself in a manner that they know the other person will like.
In the case study, Paula flatters Jill by telling her how many awards she has won. By doing this, Paula is able to imply that Jill is a better player. Therefore, if Jill appears better or beats her, Paula will avoid feelings of disappointment as she has given herself a handicap.